in the fourth test match. Very tight at 1-1, another time with Bumrah, and have been drifting away a bit. Played nicely. He got out whatever total start for Sam Constant. Reimagination. He played strokes that are impossible against a both class and ability. Determined to strokes. He hit some powerful strokes. He thrashed it and scooped it and ramped it. Had everybody all dawn. Jasper promised us earlier. He deserved more. And Jadeja was the man with left arm spinning leg stump. Another fascinating. Jadeja's got so players. Hamwaja with a tons of mid and 11. Both today way ahead of interesting to watch the India hard at it. So Roach, they have plenty to do today.
Millions of here we are in up that
clips yesterday, and the first three are more likely. And forget the start by India.
So important that India win possible. Start for the Aussies.
First three. I mean, obviously Sam Constant's up enough. The pitch of the test with this second new ball.
Indian team to a former Prime Minister passed away at the age of respects. Putting over on day 2.
0.1 metres, which is surface. Akash did well yesterday. One example, they had an error, and he here the field reception.
Members End, new ball from the
both to bowl a little full both ways.
Cash deep, drew yesterday just with Bumrah.
That was a case of 5 overs on offer either for the bowling. I think I've got a little inside edges.
Marnus Labuschagne got to play that 120 Australia.
Overnight in the Fulham Test cricket, seeing his 100,000 statement of the highest quality.
Batsman or a bowler. I did, but
Akash deep to from Rohit Sharma. Got in
of the evening last morning. Siraj
cover that you highlighted. That last ball, that's the length that
more like it's Jasper's line and length for the first. Wednesday morning, some he got a couple of his wicket when other bowlers might
around the ground, the excitement. But then as soon as Bumrah was umpire,
in the low one within himself, and then he in the right areas.
Yeah, side screen there.
Up there, you're a bit unlucky. Left line.
A movement or a piece of tape.
Can't talk.
Just have to go back to Brisbane where he was. Here in Melbourne.
Looks awkward, but
the line of off stump, and probably hour to hour. That's what he did at the MCG.
125.
It's in Brisbane in the first three. Wants to get off strike. Articulation yesterday wasn't excellent. Did you do at the end of an over? You got laid over though.
That sort of behaviour is thought from Andy Pycroft being. I mean, it should be.
Bunch of fine is going to affect.
Well, it's more that play for
in the game that he could do it again.
For example, they could really.
What wound him up? A 19-year-old. I'm pretty sure when he sits that what wound.
You just can't.
That's beautiful.
I always think he's in really good order. About the balance, good hands, stroke.
It's about feels in a good place.
To finish. And 11 is Virat Kohli, who tried to fire them up, and nice aggressive. There's 2. They got them progressing in now.
He's in that comp arc on him, and I know there's folk. I just get a sense, going searching for that.
He's found it. The way he's batting.
And he's trying to be aggressive.
The bat. I think he's shape away as much in this game.
It was near on him a bit over the last 2 or 3
in swing is going to cut stock delivery back.
Is it? No, it's pad. They were a big noise and
big movement. isn't there, with the new ball?
Yeah.
Well, this is who's on the back of. He needs to bring out the ramp. Elvis songs when it's
This, over the top of the front. Speed.
that's remarkable, and they're so quickly, and obviously
Of Sam Consi ankle, that lip. A growl.
amazes me. But yesterday, taking you in
Fast bowlers.
the white ball.
Partnership now up to
20 from 20, and far they've been field. Will be delighted.
Often love to have a crack at him this morning.
Perth. So here in Melbourne, they just
He's faced 7 balls. If he gets through this, and you're looking to, you've got to get it up there.
he goes. Cummins accepted.
Good shot. He went full. In fact, Cummins has been in handy runs.
seen enough already from.
Well, that's the other option.
Really starting.
Pat Cummins, he didn't control
To him, get a short leg shot right at the last.
particularly proactive. Game a bit.
The game in Perth, I thought his
No, there's no question.
when opportunity is over.
Early the batsman thinking.
Changed a little bit of doubt in his.
He had 3. Just released. You can do have a fit.
We're in the ground at the start. Minions are in there. Bad team.
Pretty good.
1-2.
You're a cold. They're better from Bumrah. Last delivery, and it's ball. Seen it? Yeah, plays it right, possibly.
Legs. Stump Bumrah.
There's Pat Cummins, batsman, mate, and here he is, just not that far off.
He is bowling or bat
Yeah.
batted this morning. Puts the pressure back for little Indians in the outfield
A little bit more. So too
because he's well set.
right, but they'll be annoyed with it.
He sees Steve Smith. Steve Smith is head outside the limits to get side. Got to get my head outside.
There, Kerry.
Expressive.
Yeah.
You know what's happened? A lot of balls. This partnership
3 figures.
matches.
At 6:50, laid the platform, ramping Jasprit Bumrah. Anything that came in, very close.
Just the pub.
Oh, he gets Andre.
Full of what the line of the ball. He's in control of when he gets into that.
It's just 4 for take. Akashdeep has the line.
He's playing with the fielders. That's the 50 punch.
Loom. I think the guess we bowled. Runs coming.
Cummins was always a long.
The end of the over for 359.
Pat Cummins playing his part in this inning. Cummins 34, Smith time 4.8 and over. Stuff to Cummins, and he peppered the offside.
There was a phase where getting himself back.
It was his body lacing his nemesis.
Smith over for 6.
It's that initial movement as he's done here. Pace of Bumrah was.
Looking at that action, you can
You look at that shot, he's not, but because the ball's
where he's releasing that. His action time to be able to. In an inning.
Shot of
He might be
200
bowling the number of overs.
Smith. Loves the M. Smith. 60,000 up.
That's winning World Cricket innings in the context of this.
Rates the 100. And Jaiswal, the boundary for Cummins, and himself moves to 4.
Did everything but stop up the dive, but unfortunately there pace. It's got to be effort, but
Just going.
a bit more venom in that one.
Took off a little bit of life in this week,
It's been
over this morning.
wheel, but also watching their 400 run.
Different stroke to get him. Even Smith.
Style of shot, getting down on top of it. He's fine for 6.
It's a small one behind you as a batter. That area, you've obviously got to help it on it.
Whoa. Smith, 2 steps down the covers. It's in action.
Accelerators down.
For Australia.
Must have.
The view from the Foxy Bumrah bowling. Take apart on 40.
That's all they needed. Good job. Just one short of his feet. Sliced it. He took a good run.
On 112 and Pat fine 14.
Downloaded something.
Ricky Thomas Pond is.
Oh, pull Justin.
This moment, I think he couldn't slow him.
Actually, it's
Which
not
was of any shack.
Not about it.
counting significant.
That's. And he did it very.
He's using Elisa these days, Smith, and he has pumped that.
Using his.
Isn't she better than him at
Oh,
across years? He's to and you can't even teaching us as kids. Even with it will start because the numbers.
So, but to accentuate the.
And Joel Wills, 450, 83 game, but the star of the morning.
And back in the 72.
It's the Sam Constant. A lot to rather find a way to insist test match and test match in Perth.
Generally
Breakthrough. Deja.
round the wicket, it's in concentration. The outside edge, really, it's not done it.
To a partnership for 450. Observing what's going on. I think he'll.
That they do here. Go out there and
Been and not the batter with that. Scoreboard already.
And takes it on. Smith. For a moment, I thought the bails
On the leg side in the seam, whack it onto his legs and 2 or 3 metres back.
things, and there'll be a.
And play a few shots.
you know you've got to try and period into their batting. Yet straight after the lunch, they don't have to necessarily round one another a little.
Suit a few of the Indians. Going to be a bit of movement there. Get stuck
To the top of the order.
I'm guessing Jaiswal. The opening pair, the new ball Jaiswal with
15.
My purse, the mainstay for him. Bit of refocus. Classy from.
Rise with tennis ball line, it's bowled at you. Will delight his brother.
Position.
Outside the line.
He's looked pretty organised.
In Pat Cummins at 5 wicket hauls.
Also, the Australian, there's that extra. I think Nathan lined it up, has been gripped.
Jasprit Bumrah was 9th innings. It's going to happen. They want to get him as 10 to happen. He walks, but he
Got LBW.
decision.
Strike before the.
The field themselves.
Oh,
Well, there's on the
players.
ground.
would have loved to have seen Headingley.
to open. He goes for 3.
And Scott Boland, non-strikers. If a mark out very short.
Tell you what, it's been nice.
Rahul here on the shoulder over the course, not chin first, beautifully. So
Played his eyes, left that bat sort of inside. Great for India.
Nice swing early.
the dismissal, kept just short of a length. He's just a nothing. Rohit Sharma not playing. It's negative nature that.
Wade Stark, and it's the end of Alex Carey. Rhythm all summer.
The other end, Pat Cummins back a little bit like it bounced. It is one of his favourite 1 times out of 10, but
Paul managed just to reduce the ball.
Oh, Cara all nervous. India won. I'd say a fair proportion of what they're seeing, Michael. But
There's a huge amount of it can get into his group. To come in next, receives.
and here that
There he waits there. He's on deck to get a few.
second cover. India length that he bowls. Rishabh attacking from the start.
They've approached their innings as in our innings, knowing that early. And a need to show some intent. Still early on in the game, a little bit of intent and the sheer amount of runs that.
Short leg in play.
And he's the ultimate.
Straight to height because of that.
Because Cummins, when he gets the ultimate choice.
Went straight to Nathan Lyon. All the looking to a short leg
and he does it.
A stroke to Mitchell's big vacant space for you, but if you get it slow.
Who's suggesting it? Big in place as well.
Nicely on the eyes, Carl eased it away.
Didn't go any better than that.
Market.
Love that as a sign of it's about time out there. Watches it right where he wants it to get a good turn.
The pads and
outside.
Head to India with the new ball exchanges.
New ball, Josh Hazlewood, but uses this and bring them into play.
A real support from
into Jai Shane length.
I didn't want to go there, but
you want what you're going to.
As a young man,
loose term.
What age are we talking?
The 14s, like one. A serious crack. He was an order. Grew a little bit, and
any other period in the test.
The economy. India economy 3 was hit that at least score.
Wanders up the
area, but Jaiswal was up to the tackle. What you want?
Right under his eye line, it comes out of his crease. But I don't mind that line produced. It might wickets because of those.
Look at the length deliveries. Definitely want to get
good length from Cummins.
Well, doesn't he? Jumps in the air.
About the Foxy brace your front bent. Lovely to add to the repertoire.
It's the kind of pitch that like the movement's not to trust themselves and decent score.
Just everything looks so.
Captain of Australia with Al Rahul prevented a boundary after 8 innings.
The Corden ways of getting wickets with the bat when the ball gets out, get the ball reversed.
Yeah, on the
back. What he's to be after.
I'm not sure what end, which way the wind's blowing.
Steers the fielder.
Is a man. He's been at the of feet and then
100 runs, over 100, best I've seen him batting. But
I want to really.
I think it's the best for KL. But so he's just going to break
that out in the.
It was announced that he's the border player.
Top 3. I think that's where.
I think he will be now. I think he coming.
Almost an extinct shot. That's
the same as.
It's smaller.
A few than your stadium.
A few big runs. Good run too. Leaves him. It's the stroke of tastes a lot sweet.
This is here so solid.
I've seen a bowler hit Astra bowling that. KL Rahul good. KL Rahul 2 for 50.
Batting well at
the Jaiswal inside.
Cricket really.
I think they're going to go down there over the top. The ground. He's seeing the ball well enough. His patience and his
hit the stump.
When you back the tracks.
Ball Coley, dumble down there. The local time. Strikes a nice bam.
Jaiswal with it. E-shots. Jaiswal.
Position early pick.
Tells me.
The 100.
To Coley, just a.
Joey?
Still going around, is he?
The Budlians.
Yep.
Just punch. 1,500 shot.
I can hit for 4 in the cricket shot.
2.5 volley that one. This wicket's quick enough, so it's execution of the cover drive.
Bit more power.
Nice wild. Way to watch till his power.
A little bit. And he kept the bat.
The course of his career.
A little bit greedy. He was up.
Here's a short bound.
Matt Cooley. both the time. Very good position.
You think back up, indeed they needed 100 and taking the ball over.
What a shot. Well, it's wrong, the gift of the game. Balance. So you go back to Brisbane, who was
To the partnership come. He hits a few boundaries. He
Cover the distance.
Square, Coley.
Get the ball into that flash.
But it's well completed on it, usually. And that
Khawaja and Smith, 69.
He keeps just that kind of.
Mitchell Masters.
and something to get. He is powered.
This is a three-star bang swing.
Six at the. What a shot that. You'll hear from Mike.
This Swede just speed. 1 kilometre speed out 100 metres.
So 4 more out of the march on the shoulder.
There's the 100 part.
Trouble at the pitch. Bails off. Ecstasy for in point of view, just when they had momentum. Coley said no.
Is Australians, they find a way this.
Sam the
Been at it all.
Morrow is Australia given now. Michael India. His reign comes
Now ball enough point on the boundary. Played. Got cricket left.
Boland does it again. He owns this fifth.
Bases. That. There you go. Just diving quickly.
It's 150 from Coley.
Somebody like potentially there for.
In top partnership with
Have a test. 3.
Just hope.
particularly they've got. It's anything out of this test. Anything can happen. Half an hour that we've.